I'm Anthony Hudson. Get ready. It's time for Sunday afternoon football. What a fine day for footy. The sides would be pretty happy with this turnout. I welcome Gary Lyon with me as we prepare for this big game.
Thanks, Hutto. Today should be a good match.
For today's match, we have Carlton and Western Bulldogs. Carlton looking ready as they enter the ground. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
Good call, Hutto. Carlton have got a talented group in the middle. It's up to whether or not the Western Bulldogs can match them in the centre.
And they will know that they've been playing against
the captains make their way to the middle for the toss. Western Bulldogs wins the toss. These lineups look very strong and both teams look fired up and set to go. The fans of both sides are waiting this one. And here we go. It's Carlton taking on Western Bulldogs. Cruiser dug it out. Manufactures the handball. Just gets it onto the boot. Casbolt wins the marking contest. Gets the handball away. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Martin delivers with a straight drop pass. That's his first. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The first goal of the day for the Blues. One down by Cruiser. The ball mopped up. Puts on a bump. Petrevski-Seaton scoops it up. Clean pick up by Hunter. He drives it. Doing well to intercept that kick. Keeps it moving. Simpson getting in on the act. He gets his hands on the footy. Plowman was taken high in the tackle. Hits the target by hand. The loose ball scooped up. McLean going for number one. He sums up the situation and delivers.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
They get around him up. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Curnow wins the foot race. Drives it out of the pack. Walsh couldn't snaffle it. The ball spills to Liberatore. Finding the ball was Bontempelli. Sinks the slipper into it. Doherty gets the loose ball. Puts it on the boot. Ends up turning this ball over. Decides to kick. He gives chase to the footy. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Gathers it now. Finding the loose ball was Jones. Marks in a bit of space. Goes backwards now. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Lipinski to have the shot from outside 50.
Leave it on.
Going for goal number one. Finds himself in space and marks. He might kick a goal. Chalk a goal up for Western Bulldogs. Gets some reward for his efforts. Western Bulldogs have kicked. We resume hostilities. English just slaps it down. Gets it out of congestion. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Simpson dug out the loose ball. Jones finds his man on the move. Easily takes the mark. Elects to kick. Hunter there to mop up. Brilliant tackle and wins it. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Fantastic tackle.
Keeps it moving.
I'll have it.
Now it's a ball up. Tap down. McRae brushed off easily. Liberatore grabbed it clean, takes possession, and he stepped over the boundary line. Ball tossed back in. Cruiser got a fist to it. Mops up the loose ball. Does well to cut off the kick. Uses it by foot. Taking a nice grab. Wants to keep it moving. Johannesson couldn't dispose of it properly. Got boot to ball. Betts drops the mark. Going for goal number 1. Listen to the fans celebrate as he drives that through. McKay couldn't be happier with that goal. This one's all tied up. Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Cruiser gets onto the ball. Controlled well off the bounce. With a burst of speed. Wood uses the body well. Movement by hand. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary? One down. Collects the loose ball. Just put it on the boot. Curnow had it, lost it. And now Gibbons. Towards centre half forward. Takes that one strongly. Should be relatively straightforward from here. Going for goal number 1. The kick towards goal. He acknowledges the crowd. Back in the middle now. Cruiser won it down. Curnow made the tricky bounce look easy. Handballs. He's got the footy in his hands. Intercepts the ball well. Liberatore gets on the end of that handball. Finds this one all by himself. Lipinski goes cleverly off the ground and kicks the goal. He celebrates hard after. The game is back underway. Guided down nicely by Norton. Bounce works for Cripps. Got the hands free. Scoops it up. Finds a way around the tackler. Moves it by foot. Betts has it. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. Goes with the kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Chose to kick it. Daniel has a great set of hands. Moves the ball by foot. Takes the mark all by himself. Johannesson has resources out wide. Hunter goes with the kick. Finding the ball with ease. He flicks it over. He gains possession. Cripps gives it to the player running past. Looks up with the kick. Duray gathers it now. Ball up in the centre square. Won the hit out.
Footy.
What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Cripps rushes with the kick. Gibbons dropped what he should have taken. Outruns the tackler. Suckling quickly onto the boot. The ball ends up with Wiedering. Keeps it moving. Lobs the handball. Hacking it out of there. At the end of the quarter, the scores are all tied up at 18. What stands out for you, Gaz?
It's a big stage of this game.
Cheers. Ready to go for the second turn. Umpire ready to resume play. Cruiser with the hit. Well collected on the bounce. What a brilliant tackle. Walsh finds a way to hang on.
A great defensive effort.
Walsh has resources out wide. Ball ends up with the opposition. McLean grabs that one. Wants to go. Puts boot to ball. Norton hangs onto that one. 30 metres out.
Move it on.
He heads for home. He's really turning it on now. Smile. About to resume hostilities. Cruiser just swats it away. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Doing well with the mark. Daniel searches for a teammate downfield. Slams it on the boot. Great grab. Decides to keep going. Just goes bang. Cripps kicks hurriedly. Marked by Martin. Pumps it inside 50. Johannesen couldn't hang on to the ball. Gibbons misses the tackle. Just manages to release the kick. Pushes off the tackler. Curnow hammers it at goal. Looks to move it by foot. Liberatore did well to win that ball. It's a long kick. Finds a bit of room to mark. He's got the football now. Terrific mark there. Richards short by hand. The handball hits the target. Snaffled up by Hunter. Got the hands free. Casbolt, read it best, can tie the game with this kick. That kick goes offline. There's nothing in this. Unsure of their next move. Cordy decides to go to himself. Turns on the gas. Had the pressure bearing down. Marks now and can send it back. A race for the loose ball. Penetrating handball. Holding the ball. Gibbons hunting with authority.
Big tackle.
Huge opportunity to grab the lead. They are within a kick. Ready to bring it back into play. Cordy plays on. Spears the ball. Fisher could be upset with that. He lays off the pass. Gibbons going for number one.
Clear.
Teammates break for him. Richards struggling to run at the moment. Gone! What a... Putting this one through would give Carlton plenty of confidence. 25 metres out. This shot should be elementary from here. A chance to steal the lead right here. He loved that one. They're in front. Centre bounce. Norton thumps it forward. McRae just gets it onto the boot. Hunter wins the ball in the air. A spearing kick. Wallace gets on the end of this. Releases by hand. Oh, someone's on the ground. Going straight to the rooms. Doesn't look good. Unbelievable. And they put it through. Lipinski. Look at them celebrate that effort. About to resume play. Winning it was Cruiser. Picks it up. Slick with the hands. Walsh comes away with the ball. Fends off the tackler. Cripps keeps it moving. Hurried kick. Cordy can work it back. Gets it away. Wood on the ball. Took his eyes off the ball. Quick handball. Walsh links up with a chance to run. Arches his back. He gets another possession. Oh, what a goal! His teammates run. Back with another centre bounce. Norton won the hit out. Using every ounce of energy he has left. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Ball up called. Cruiser thumped it clear. Gathered by Wiedering. A low stabbing kick. Fisher runs after this one. Quickly onto the boot. McRae marks in a bit of space with a driving kick. A great mark taken there. Smith goes by hand. Intercepted by English. The umpire calls a free kick. Crozier looks to convert this opportunity. 25 metres out.
Leave it on.
They'll snatch the lead if this goes through. Congratulated by his teammates. We're back in motion. English hurls it away. Opportunity for Bontempelli. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it.
Move it on!
Crozier unloads one towards goal. Kept his head and kicked the goal.
No doubt about it.
Pretty happy with that one. That's 2 in a row for Western Bulldogs. Now they lead by 9. Clears the contest. Goes by hand. With the ball now. Collected by Johannesson. Cruiser took his eyes off the ball. Liberatore has a teammate on the move. The tackle deserves a free. He wins possession. The ball in the hands of Lloyd. That's holding the ball. Jones elects to kick. A mark by McRae. With quick hands. Smith with the ball. Lloyd links with a teammate who can run. It looked impossible, but he made it work. He puts through his first goal. He's excited about that one. The lead is now 15. Back in the middle now. Big thump from Cruiser. Curnow keeps coming. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores, Western Bulldogs 48 to the Blues 33.
Western Bulldogs have had a good first half. I think they'd really love to stamp their authority on this contest in the second.
Anything you can see, Gary?
Carlton aren't having trouble winning the ball. They just need to use it more effectively to get into a winning position.
We're set to go at the start of the third quarter. Back in the middle to resume play. Cruiser with the punch. Goes off the ground. Needs a bit of a rest. English picks it up. Wood is streaming past and gets the footy. Goes by foot. Drops the ball. Simpson slick with the hands. A lot of possessions for him. Gets a handball away. Has it now. This is English. Dug it out. Got the hands free. Fighting hard was Liberatore. Wiedering doesn't make the tackle. A time to celebrate. He's enjoying that goal. The margin is 21. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Ends up with Bontempelli. He has the ball. Cruiser leads all comers on the ground.
He's having a fantastic game.
Curnow goes to the man on the run. What a lovely goal from there. Gets his first. Celebrating. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Thumped clear. Norton picks up the loose ball. Links with hands. Missed the target. Rushes with the kick. The mark is taken by Betts. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. He takes the shot. Kick on the way. Goes through for a behind. Carlton. Cordy searching for a teammate. Plays onto himself. Uses it now. Wallace wins the ball in the air. Slams it on the boot. Johannesson does well to mark. Works it across the ground. Liberatore found some space and marked. Up for grabs for Duray. He hasn't seen much of the footy. Is in his possession. Wallace collects the loose ball. Can't take possession. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Sweeping handball. Has it now. Dishes it off to a player on the run. The mark has been taken. A chance for Cruiser. Yet another possession. Releases the handball.
Thank you.
Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Suckling gives it off, and now they go. Just sends it into space. He's got the football now. Gets the loose ball. Gives the old don't argue. Great tackle. Dragged down by Johannesson. Goes by foot. An easy grab for Suckling. Couldn't take it. Hunter dug out the loose ball. Fantastic chase and tackle. Murphy pushes a low ball. Takes a simple grab. Curnow looks in need of a spell. Richards looks to work it from the turnover. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Slams it onto the boot. Takes a strong mark. Decides to kick. Scoops up the ball. Hands that ball to the opposition. Racking up possessions now. Finds this and marks well. 40 metres from home.
Move it on.
Dunkley just bangs away at goal. You can see that happening right after it left his boot.
Western Bulldogs have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
So close, but just misses. Now, considering the options on the kick-in. Marking in space was Doherty. With a driving kick. Plowman gets on the end of this. Difficult ball control. Goes by hand. He gains possession. Going for goal number 2. A great goal. Cripps enjoying that goal. Carlton reduced the margin. Back with another centre bounce. Cruiser thrashes it. Great tackle. Charged down by Murphy. Dishes it off. Dale gets in the way. Strong mark in the contest. A stab kick from Jones. Takes the mark. A piercing kick from Doherty. Marked by McLean.
Western Bulldogs have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Off hands. Petrevski-Seaton just put it on the boot. Plays on. Releases by hand. Is in his possession. Open opportunity for Betts. He decides to go for home. Running hard to take that was Cordy. Taken by Wood. The ball ends up going to ground. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Guys, I'll have it.
Now we've got a ball up. Cruiser clears the contest. Well picked up.
Ball's pin. Thank you.
And now we'll have a ball up. Thumped by Cruiser. Murphy there to mop up. Linking by hand. Gets a quick kick away. Nice hands. Penetrating handball. Wallace finds possession. They chase after the loose ball. He likes his chances from here. Nails the goal. Lloyd puts his second on the ball. Congratulated by his teammates. Western Bulldogs by 16. Umpire ready to resume play. Three-quarter time. The Bulldogs 62 plays the Blues 46. A quarter of footy to go.
Western Bulldogs fans will be hoping they can hold on and get a memorable victory today.
Cruiser continues to dominate this contest.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
Time to find out what happens in this final turn.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Swats it. He wins possession.
Let him up. Well.
And the umpire will ball it up. Cruiser with a big fist on it. Cripps might have overworked himself there. Gets the handball away. He just can't get out of the action. Martin throws the ball away. Elects to kick. It's a foot race to get this one. Wood just threw it. Carlton fans would love to see this one sail through. Going for goal number 1. On its way. It's offline. Carlton searching for a teammate. Cordy plays it to himself. Works the ball out of the 50. Kerno dishes it off. Turned it over. Wants to keep it moving. Has a man running for him. He's got the footy in his hands. Lloyd gets on the end of that handball. Had plenty of the ball. Sees it out of play. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
At full stride, receives the handball. Fantastic chase and tackle. Fails to fend off. Jones with a spearing kick. Can't take the mark. The ball bubbling around. Doing well was McLean. He has the ball. Goes for the goals. Miss for a behind. Western Bulldogs doing well.
Western Bulldogs are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Receives the handball and takes off. Plowman just fends off his opponent. Betts handballs, finds his man, kicks hurriedly. Wiedering collected the ball well, brings it out of the pack. McRae marks.
Western Bulldogs are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Slick with the hands, runs it over the boundary line. Toss back into play. Cruiser thumps it clear. Wiedering hacking it out of there. Casbolt wants to keep it moving by hand. Bet puts the foot down. Moves it by foot. Showed good control. Looking to kick goal number 2. A drop punt through the goals. Smiles all round. Just under 2 goals the difference now. The game is back underway. Hammers it. Cripps gets the ball. Norton marks it. He drives it. A strong mark in the pack from Liberatore. Hunter with the mark. He looks like he needs a spell. Good mark and looks to send it back. Moved on by Jones. Simpson takes the mark uncontested.
Western Bulldogs haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forwards' fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow.
The lead is looking for options now. Picking it up was Petreski-Seaton. Moves the ball by foot. Takes an uncontested mark. Kick by Hunter. Drop punt straight through the middle. His teammates rush over. 17 points the difference. About to resume hostilities. Punched away. With the ball now. The handball now from Cripps. It's a turnover. Gets a quick kick away. Norton takes it well. Martin finds the ball on the move. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Carlton get it. Players move as they look to provide an option. The kick from Cordy. Ball picked up. Tries to release the pressure. Takes possession. Dug out the loose ball. The ball finds Hunter. Uses it now. Found space for an easy mark.
Western Bulldogs are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Hunter moves it now. He lays off the pass. Has a runner alongside him. He gets his hands on the footy. Martin sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. We're back in the middle. Thrashes it. Has it now. Gone! What a tackle. Unable to create the space. Cruiser uses it by foot. Takes it well. Trengo sends one up towards the wing. It's a free kick going the way of Western Bulldogs. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. 65 metres out, unable to put that one through. Weighing up the options now. Plays on from the kick-in. Kicks it out of the back half. He wins the ball in the air. Walsh moves it by hand. Lipinski slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Sees it over the boundary line. Looks like we'll have a throw-in. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Great mark!
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Bulldogs, forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Bet with quick hands. Martin loved kicking that one. And we're back in motion. Thumps it clear. Here's Smith. Cruiser, interesting handball. Wallace, hurried kick. Coughed up by Simpson. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
That's holding the ball.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
He takes aim. Can't quite sneak through. And only a behind. Western Bulldogs have done it. What an incredible match we saw here today. Your final word on today's game, Gary.
It's such a confidence-building win. If you get out of a game like this with a win, it makes you think you can achieve anything.
Thanks for that.
Bulldogs fight and Bulldogs roar. We give our very best.
Final scores are 72 to 66. That's all for today. On behalf of myself and Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
It's been a pleasure, Hutto, and we'll catch you next time.